Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Transport Fever 2. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. So let's sit back, grab our drink of choice, and hop right into this video. Alright, so since last episode, when we worked on a shipping route from Isle of Man to Chattanham oil refinery, I went ahead and recorded another episode of from Chattanooga Oil Refinery all the way up to the Grimsby Fuel Refinery and back. And now we have two boats that do the deliveries, and they both make about 480,000, 458,000 a trip. So that was a video that I made, but that video file got corrupted somehow, so that whole video is gone, dead, buried, will never be seen again. Um, so I just have to kind of skip past that, and I will give you guys a quick rundown. So in the comments, we had an Ipswich fan come in and ask if we could use the Ipswich fuel refinery. I was thinking about it, but the problem with it is that it's too long of a journey via horse and buggy, and it's a little too far from the sea to justify using a boat when I can just go all the way up to here at the Grimsby Fuel Refinery. But I could probably use the Ipswich chemical plant later on to help make plastics for goods, because London needs goods. So now we bring in fuel to London, and hopefully we'll extend to Reading soon. Other than that, at the end of the Lost episode, I also went ahead and started up a oil line up here in Ireland. So at Belfast, we have the Belfast oil well. It now brings down oil to the oil refinery, and it brings it out to our cargo harbor that I placed so nicely on this horrendous hill right here. Let me show you guys. I did not realize this hill was here when I first placed it, so I will go back and try to fix this issue later. But yeah, it's a pleasant hill that the horse and buggy has to go up. Even if a truck has to go up, I think it's gonna be horrendous. So, and it brings the oil over to our fuel refinery here. And the nice thing about this fuel refinery, which I probably should have done the first time, was it can now supply fuel to Dumfries, Preston, Liverpool, Chester, and Dublin, all within this area, and also right down here, Fishguard. So all along this coast, very close to this fuel refinery, it can supply loads of fuel. So that is also something that I was trying to work on at the end of the last episode, and that is where we're going to pick up at the beginning of this episode. So let's go ahead and jump right on into this. So off camera, I got another boat for the Chattanooga oil line, and I'm tried to make them so that they leave the docks around the same time. I'm going to keep on playing around with them so that way they always reach the dock at the same time, so it equals about $1 million in payment. And this line, even though it doesn't pay crazy amounts, it does help offset our line from Isle of Man to Chatterham and makes it a much more profitable line. So that, and also hopefully with the I've totally forgotten about the Southend-on-Sea. They could also use some fuel, which I would like to maybe put a bridge across these two. I don't know. Maybe not this road, but like come from this road. Or here. I think you come right from there. Ooh. I don't know. Is that a dumb idea? Someone let me know in the comments. So yes, these two boats should cross each other around the midway point and reach both docks around the same time, so that we can help fuel the offset cost for this shipping route, because this route pays really good money. It just takes a very long time to receive that money. So, like right now, we're currently about 2 million. Well, we are just over 2 million in debt. And right here, so this is about 3 million probably, or 2.5 million. That's about probably 3.5, 3.7, 3.7, and that's probably about $5 million coming in right here. So hopefully, with these boats, we can just slowly bring down this amount. So when these guys actually finally deliver, it's a big positive instead of a slight positive in our account. So we can go ahead and try and pay off some of this debt. I'm gonna try and manage these boats real quick, and I will be right back with you guys. All right, so we can see here that I'm trying my best to get these two to leave at the same time. This guy should be leaving here in a second. And we actually have a full load. Look at that. Perfect. He's a little ahead, but I will try to fix that at the next port, because this one has to wait a little longer, because when we only have one route, it wouldn't fully fill this dock, or at least fill it enough, so that it'd have to wait around for a while. But there should probably be I would say high 40s, low 50s sitting on the dock now, so it's going to be much quicker for this dock to fill up a ship and it not have to wait around so long. So that way they don't slowly keep on catching up to each other. All right, so we have 1.9. I think what I am going to do is I'm going to try and get this up and running in this episode, probably. Focus more over here in Ireland because of the possible shipping expansion on this side. I know some people probably want like to work on train lines and stuff, but train lines are really expensive, and I need to try and get money up and running. So I think just getting a bunch of shipping going around here will probably get that up and going, because these aren't going to be necessarily $1 million routes unless we have really large ships like this route is. So, but this will help build a nice big balance in our books. So I've also spent time trying to find a better goods factory. I would like to have a goods factory closer to the sea. Oh, just like this one. But the problem with this one is I don't know if there is any good plastics factory nearby. A bunch of oil up here, but no plastics. So the closest plastics to the sea would probably be the Ipswich one, correct? Or the Hull one. So the Ipswich and the Hull. I mean, the Hull right there. We could deliver up here. We can just truck them over here. Go ahead and just pop a bridge across here to Hull and go over. And then we have steel here that we can just go ahead and take up there. Maybe. I don't know. That's going to be a future episode plan. Or just go ahead and just use this one and just go ahead and just ship across the country. Probably a train. I don't know. Just go ahead and let me know in the comments what you guys think would be best. Let's go ahead and check on these boats. So yeah, they're going around Dover right now. So we will have a nice big payday soon. So I'll be right back after these guys go ahead and make their big payday. Okay, so now we have 1.8 almost million for delivery. And I think the best thing to do would to be probably go ahead and make a delivery to Dublin. Yeah, Belfast, I can't really make any deliveries to Belfast yet because they want stone tools. I could do Dumfries. I just don't think that Dumfries is necessarily far enough to justify a delivery. I like the fact that it can go Belfast, here, Dublin, and back up. We're going to lose a lot of money on this way back up. But I think... Oh, you want tools. You want planks. You want logs. Ooh, interesting. Well, actually, you want planks. I have planks. I really don't even need to use this this sawmill. I could bring planks in. I could bring both planks and like half planks, half fuel in to Fishguard and bring tools back to Belfast. Right? Because then that would pay, and it is a 1-to-1. It won't be much. And Liverpool wants tools. And, okay, I think I'm going to make it too complicated that way. So I'm just going to go ahead and stick with just Dublin. So let's go ahead and do a cargo harbor. And, interesting. I'm gonna have to probably delete some housing, I think. So, oh man, I really want to go on this side because this side is closest to our deliveries and wouldn't require any more trucks, right? So, if I did it there, that'd be a really bad placement. So why am I even thinking about that? I could do here. Here wouldn't necessarily get the district. And the terrain is way too high over here. So maybe I'd just put a cargo harbor in down here and work around it. Instead of having it centrally. Right there, huh? That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I think right here is fine. It's not going to get a good part of the city like I want it to. Hold on, autosave's going through. But I think this is the same. Yeah, that looks like the same. So we will go ahead and use a curve road. And we'll come out. And nope, too far. Come out. And curve. I think it's too much of a curve. Okay. So straight. We'll use a straight road instead. Right here. Curve road. Like that. Looks awful, but... And it has no coverage. Cool. How about if I came down here through there and did a road across? I need to do a little bit of terraforming, I think. Oh, that's collisions. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to do a small bit of terraforming, but I think if I just have this main road come down to the dock, then I could use this road a little bit more than just the dock, right? Or do I just go ahead and put a truck station? We can just do a small truck station. Can't really do much for truck station. Cool. Wow, this is really bad. Okay. Could do something like that. 2 buildings will be removed, 1 building removed. I've seen this trick where I don't know if I want to do 2 buildings though. Let me try to. Okay. I have seen this where you do the configuration here and you go ahead and you delete this road and you go ahead and do a one-way in Yeah, this could be fine. Hold on. So I actually didn't need to delete that building, but do a shoot. Yeah, screw it. We'll do a one-way in. Station exit. Yeah, station exit. Boom. And then we'll go ahead and do a road. I know this looks awful. We'll just do a small road. All right. That looks horrendous. And it add no real distance to the... Oh, man. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I come back and fix this in the future, but that is really bad, and I apologize. That gets most of the... Yeah, that gets most of the city. Go ahead. So, new line. We'll just be the Dublin line. A Dublin line. Cool. And then we'll do another line. And this will be the Dublin fuel. Make this orange. Yeah, I think that's fine. This will be the... Hold on. Dublin fuel. Cool. And then... what is this line again? Hold on. Oil. Let's change the color to orange. All right, so cool. And then we need boats for it. So shoot, do we actually need a boat? Do we need a dedicated boat, or do I just use that boat? I think I just use this boat for now. Maybe in the future we use a dedicated boat. But I think this right now. So actually, I probably didn't even need that. Yeah, let's just go ahead and delete this line. Sorry. My mistake, guys. Let's just go ahead and do this. Line management. We'll go ahead and add another port here. All right. And I think that will be all. And then I need trucks for this line. So go here. I do now have these, but I think just for how small Dublin is, or how small Ireland is in this game, I don't think we really need these trucks just yet. So I'm going to go ahead and just stick with our 5 capacity. And we'll just do 1 for now. I know that sounds dumb, but we will just do 1 for now, and this is the Dublin Dublin line. There we go. All right. We have 1 boat there. Okay. And I will go ahead and use the rest of this to repay $1 million for now. So that way we have $2 million that we can just take out and borrow whenever we need. Correct. And we will go ahead and just hit play and see how this does. Your consumers are Dublin. Where's Dublin? Dublin right here. It should go into work soon. I'll be right back when it's working. Oh, okay. And you can see here it is now working. So go ahead and go back to... Yeah, There we go. Perfect. Go back to Belfast. No point in going to there just yet. We have 600,000. Hold on. I mean, we have 12 on here. Do we need more? All right, we got 24 now. We've got enough now. Because is it 2 to 1? Okay. It is 2 to 1. Because we have loads sitting up here just being wasted. Not that I'm sure we can't even ship this much over, but it's okay. We will sort it out as it comes. And you have 15. It's terrible, but oh well. How much do we have over here? We have 7 waiting over here. All right. Well, it is running now. And we need to wait until I get some more money. So I'm going to go ahead and check on this line, and I will be right back. I am so sad. I'm just watching the gameplay in the background, waiting for a little bit of money come through. Eating my banana, and half banana's all brown and mushy. So I had to like throw out half my banana. Very disappointing. Bananas aren't my favorite fruit, but I was enjoying it. It was a good banana, and just had to throw it out like it was a piece of scum. Feel bad. I get a little lonely by myself down here, guys. Oh, hey, here we go. So we have a delivery of 8 coming down to Dublin. We're gonna just use that as a segue, by the way. And we have new boats out. Ooh, hello. I want to see what this payment is right here, but I also want to check this new boat. Do we have cargo? Yes, you are cargo. Everything but fuel. That's not what we're looking for. And you're a nice big fuel boat, but my fuel boat's already better than yours. And you're slower. Why would I want to use you? Unless that, no, that's already the fuel boat that I already had, so that doesn't make sense. Never mind. Hello. What are you going to pay us today? $43,000 for 8 fuel delivered. Not bad. Not bad at all. And speaking of 8 fuel, how much do we have sitting up here? Look at that. We have 30 sitting up here now. That is perfect. Oh yeah, look how awful this hill is. So as soon as I actually make a comfortable amount of money, I'm going to go through and try to level this hill down a little bit. I can't really do anything for up here, but I'm going to try and fix this hill at least so the horse and buggy doesn't have to, because I have the stop right here. Instead of putting an actual truck station, I just put a truck stop here, and instead of just looping around right here, they're going up this hill, and it's just slowing them down tremendously. So also been thinking of how to start up something new. So trying to think, do I want to start shipping logs, or what is this, lumber, correct? Planks. Do I want to start shipping planks down to Fishguard to make tools? Because tools can be used for Fishguard, Swansea, Bristol. Just looking for on the coast. Yep, Liverpool, Preston. Liverpool and Preston both want fuel and tools. It's very interesting. I didn't realize that until just looking at it. Belfast. But there's also a tools factory up here. So, oh, by the way, I am sipping on some coffee today. Just got out of school. Feel completely exhausted. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize the plastic factory is right next to a refinery right here. Sorry, got distracted again. pull some fuel as well. So I'm sipping on some coffee right now. Just playing my game, trying to commentate a little bit for you guys. I know you guys hate the commentating part, so just try my best here, guys. All right, and you have a full shipment. You now start bringing. You brought a full shipment. That is perfect. And how much do we have? Look at that, 56 waiting on the dock. We can probably take another ship here. But what I really want to do, instead of just one of these small 70 ships, I want to get one of the 100 capacity ships and have that one deliver to the fuel refinery and bring back whatever it brings back, and then have these 70 ships go up to places like Hull, Newcastle, Dundee, Elling, and Wick. I'm so sorry if I mispronounced names. I'm not going to try that or that. So, Inverness. I can pronounce Fort William. So, you know, that I can do. All right, perfect. We have 14 now. This is awesome. How much we... I mean, it's getting there. Yeah, we definitely need another ship on this route. But with this route, I think what we're going to do slowly is go ahead and ship the fuel out. But what it's going to be is it's going to be multiple route, right? So it's going to be Belfast to here to Liverpool, back to Belfast to here, until we actually get our fuel refinery up where we can just have one ship go across. I think that's how we might do it. And then we do have a plastics factory right there. Right there. And a fuel refinery right there. We just need fuel, which we have fuel right here. This could bring fuel down. Well, start here, bring it down to here, down to here. That's just a long... Until we get trucks, that's just a terribly long drive. Because 5 capacity for a drive like that, it's just not worth it. Now, 25 to 50 capacity might be worth something that long of a ride. And we have $300,000 again. Nice. And that's because of this ship. I did not realize that you just made a delivery. But after this next delivery, we will have another $1 million plus $2 million sitting in the bank ready for a loan. So that means we have $3 million to go ahead and start on our next venture. Okay. So we have 1.2 million. I can pull out another 2 million, so we could have 3.2. And what can we do with 3.2 million? I think we're going to save this side of the country for another episode. Possibly. And just go ahead and continue working over here. So, we now want to start getting this fuel out to another city. And I think that will be Liverpool. I think Liverpool will be the city that this next shipment goes to. So, are these... Ooh, this is passable or navigatable water right here. So, the question is, can I get a harbor in here? I can. And it's actually right next to the industrial complex of this city. I mean, this whole city is. So, I mean, this right here would be possibly the best location for... I can't see anything. For our harbor. Except that it's not connecting because this ground is too steep. That is. Connects with most of the city. trying to think. Where would I want this? I know that I said I'd fix up the steep part over there, and I will very shortly. But, ooh, that's actually a very good. It's a collision. I kind of like that. Let me know what you guys think about that location. I think that might be the way. Come right here on this, because it gives me the room to expand like the docking this way, but also still connects a good portion of this city. All right, so you're colliding with water. Okay, let's zoom in. Perfect. I think that right there is golden. All right, you don't get the greatest coverage of the city, correct? But I can work with this. If I put a truck stop here, it gets the whole city. The only thing is I just don't have a pickup. Don't have somewhere for them to pick up. Unless I build right here. Which then we can. I'm going to have to take out a whole bunch of buildings for it. And if I put it here, I'm already close enough to this stone quarry that I don't even have to build, have any connections up to the stone quarry right there. And I don't have to take out any part of the city for it. So I could bring in stone and automatically make brick right there. They can go to Manchester. Ooh. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. I think that's part. Whoa. That's funny. Look at that. The city has grown across this giant mound of water, or body of water, and and has started growing on this side, but there's no connection. So like you live in Liverpool, but like you have to go through Chester to get to Liverpool, or you have to like swim across this body of water. That's hilarious. So I'm gonna head and plop this down right here, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put a truck stop down here. Yeah, or maybe no. I like this one because it reaches the outskirts of the city just a little bit more. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make two new lines. One from here to here to here. And this is going to be the Liverpool Fuel. So we're gonna rename this to Liverpool Fuel line. And then we're gonna make this an orange. Yes, of course. And then we're gonna make a second line that's just gonna be here to here. And this is gonna be the Liverpool loop. Liverpool loop. And yeah, you can be blue, I don't mind. We're gonna need a vehicle, which we have. Do we have a vehicle depot up here? We don't. I deleted it, I think. Shoot. Did I? Darn. Why would I delete the vehicle depot? Must have been for some money reason or something. I don't know. Crazy. Yes, we're just gonna plop a road depot right. I don't want to block Preston, don't want to block Liverpool. We'll just plop it right here. Yeah, right between Liverpool and Manchester. Make sure you break up that rivalry. And this is also a very small loop, so I'm just gonna go ahead and stick with one of these. Going ahead, buy one, and add this to the Liverpool loop. And then we'll eventually get to Preston, but not right now. And we're gonna need a boat. We're gonna need another 70. All right. Because you do all, you don't do fuel. You do all, but you're too big. I think we only need one U. So go ahead and add this to the Liverpool fuel line. Correct. All right, so we can go ahead and get rolling with this line. And there we go. So I guess a big question is, oh wow, how much did you just deliver? 200,000. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right. So now this new line, you need to go back. Don't know why you're going up there either. Just, okay, Belfast Port. Perfect. Now the problem with the Belfast Port is, do we have enough fuel? We're going to have some fuel. I don't know if we're going to have enough. Oh, wow. We definitely have enough fuel to go to Dublin. So actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and change this name to the Dublin oil shipping oil line. Dublin oil line. Cool. And that's what that will be for now. We will hopefully change it eventually, but that will be the Dublin oil line. All right. And what else? So I think and this is a 1-to-1. Yes. Perfect. And you now have, okay, well, you're not picking up your Liverpool yet, but eventually you'll have Liverpool coverage. Yeah. Because Liverpool wants a total of 89. Dublin wants 71. We're not, definitely not delivering 71, but we'll get there soon. And how much do we have sitting down there? 4. All right. Yeah, we need to definitely ramp up production, and this second boat should probably help with that. They definitely did not deliver enough. So let me go ahead and pause this. Oh my gosh, I've got another million. I didn't realize that. Let's go ahead and pause this real quick. We will try to fix up this line now. Don't want to delete. All right, screw it. Okay, we just need to just terraform this slightly. Just slightly. Oh my gosh. Is there an undo button? Oh my gosh. That was horrendous. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. We don't. It's fine. We don't need a bridge. We do not need a bridge. We just need to find some ground. Okay. All right. Let's terraform this a little bit more. Let's smooth this all out, huh? Let's. Yeah. Yeah. That looks a lot better. Is it better? I mean, is it really better? Oh gosh. Oh. Oh no. The heck are you doing? Thank you. Oh my gosh, I have no clue what I'm doing here, man. This is terrible. Okay. Alright. We'll just... Oh my gosh. Please stop. I know it's too much slope, man. This is terrible. What in the world? Oh my gosh, I don't think I fixed it at all. I think I made it worse. How did I make this so much worse? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll be back after this. All right, so you know what they say, if you can't beat them, go ahead and join them. So I just went ahead and just made a wonky slide here in Belfast, and that's how we're gonna end the episode. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this episode. I had a lot of fun doing this. I hope you guys come back for the next one, and if you enjoy, please leave a like and comment, and I will see you guys next time.